Hello everyone, I'm Madeline and I have a special book for you all. It's called Where the Wild Things Are, which is a classic. Look at these beautiful trees. Where the Wild Things Are. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. Let's see what he's doing. He's hammering a sheet? Interesting. And another. Look, he's chasing his dog. What mischief. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. Must be starving. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. Look at all these trees. Interesting. And grew. Now we have some shrubbery, some bushes, many leaves, and some grass. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world around. Wow. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. Sailing? In and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. Look, he's sailing on the SS Max. Ooh, look at that monster. Or wild thing. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Look at all these ferocious monsters. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with their magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once, and they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. I guess he'll become a king. And made him king of all wild things. See, I was right. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Are they going to dance? Are they going to have fun? Yes, they do. In the light of the moon. Now they're hanging on trees. Now they're parading him, the king of the wild things. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of the wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. I wonder where that is. Then all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat, so he gave up being the king of where the wild things are. Look at, they're all sleeping, and Max is in his king tent. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up, we love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared with their terrible roars, and gnashed with their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. all aboard the SS Max. And sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. He finally got to eat. Let's see what that is. Some soup, some milk, and is that a cake? Wow. And it was still hot. Oh, and here are the beautiful trees again. So let's see what happened. Max was making some trouble. He chased his dog. He wasn't allowed supper. And so then these trees appeared. And more, until it became a whole world. He sailed and sailed, and a monster appeared. And here are the wild things. They were scared of Max. And they crowned him the king. And they danced at the light of the moon. And they hang on the trees. And they parade him around. All hail the king of the wild things. Now he says they can't go to bed without supper. Interesting. Maybe he's just jealous that he can't have food. And so he misses home. He misses his mom, he misses his parents. So he travels back. And he finally gets the food. So, this was Where the Wild Things Are. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!